Hello and welcome. The chat does not update, I just realized. Whoops. That happens when you stream games all the time and the chat automatically vanishes after a certain amount of time. Let me just wait. I can fix this. Let's just do that. And then everything makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Hi. Welcome. We are making Christmas hats because I want Christmas hats. Ich sehe dich dreimal, mir geht's nicht gut. Ich sehe mich 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mal. Das ist auch nicht gut. For some reason the chat is pretty slow. It's fine. I haven't used this layout in like a while, so everything's broken and nothing makes sense. What did I want to say? There was something else. I can remove myself in a while, don't worry about it. What was I? There are still renovations going on. It sounds like scratching in the walls. So and I don't think you can hear it, but they started hammering. So possibly you could hear something. Ignore it. I hate it more than you do. Sorry, noch so müde, daher langsam. Ja. Daran, es liegt nicht daran, dass der Chat irgendwie irgendwo falsch eingestellt ist. Es muss an den Menschen liegen. Anyway, we are here. We are doing Christmas hats. Yesterday, I sat down. I was like, I'm gonna look for references, and I looked at Christmas hats, and I was like, I know what a Christmas hat looks like. There are 2 questions. A, do we do form-fitting ones? So this is the file in which I do the assets, in which I also did the birthday assets, and I use this. Second, I can make it more visible. I use this shape because it covers the entire buns. So either we'll use this one and just, can I demonstrate? Just do like, I don't have to mirror. Just do like this and just have that. Or we could be fancy, and I don't think I want to be fancy, to be honest, because the assets are always kind of difficult, especially in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So maybe I'm just going to stick with the simplified version, like this, because it's easier, it will look better, and it just makes a bit more sense. So I think I'm going to use the base form that I already have here. So let's duplicate this. Let's duplicate this and make a new thing. Okay, yeah. And then the other question is if we do, it's like such a minimal thing, it doesn't matter. Maybe can I demonstrate? I hope I can demonstrate. Let's see. Is there a good red here? There isn't. So if anyone's interested, this is my general color palette that I use for like everything, because it just makes sense, and having this color palette has been very useful. So unfortunately we don't have like a Christmas red on here. What I will try instead is, I already have a new layer. Let's try mixing a color. Why not? Because where's the fun if we don't try things out? I don't think this is strong enough. It's not. Oh, it could be. This isn't bad. I think on the stream it's a lot brighter than it is for me in real life. But it's actually a pretty good color. Let's see what happens if we pull it up a little bit further. Then I think we're a lot closer to... How does it look? Okay, it looks a lot brighter. So maybe... I do have to consider how it looks on stream. So this is actually not... I was like very close to just doing it off stream. But this way I can actually see what the color looks like. At least on my screen, which doesn't say much. But I like this. Okay, wait. No. And now I can give an example. Because the true question is, the red is like important. Because it's the main body part of the head. But the actual question is, do we do a yellow white or do we do a blue white? Because those have different implications. It doesn't matter. I just like details. So the question is basically, these are too far into the colors, but I can pull them down further. Like a 7. Okay. Take this one. This one also goes to 7. Oh, the yellow one looks very white on my screen here. Maybe it's too far. It's complicated. Okay. I will start talking about interesting things as soon as I know what I'm doing. Actually, you know what we can try? We can get the green here. And also, we have so many options. So many options. That looks very gray for some reason. Purely from like the temperature of the colors of myself, we are definitely on the warmer side. So cold could help, like the blue or the green. I think we'll just try with the blue. But the yellow makes a bit more sense. Okay, we'll just keep this in mind. We'll just keep this in mind as we proceed. I have duplicated this. I will, however, draw on top of it. Nope. Put down here. Wait, I forgot how colors work. Okay. Now we can work. I just try to get a general shape. Also, if I do it this way, I just have to do one and can just mirror it when I'm finished. We like working smarter, not harder. The true question now is, how big is the thingy? The other question as well is, how thick is this outline? Because I do not remember, and it's kind of important to know. Actually, that might work. If it's even. Also, I am trying to find a topic I can talk about while I do this. It's just that right now there don't seem to be a lot of topics, actually, weirdly enough. Oh, no. Where's that one? That's the one I always use. This, I think, could work well. Obviously just rough shapes. Do not fret, kids. Do not fret. But I think that could work well as soon as I figure out which size this one is. Let's see if it's... Is it a 4? No. 3.5? I think it's just a 3. Ooh. It's 3. Let me write a note. I don't forget. That tends to happen. What I would like to do is get a general, like, wiggly shape. I like wiggly shapes. They also just work better for this Christmas stuff when you just do fluff. Fluff is good. Actually, something I can talk about is I don't know how true it is. I wanted to look at the actual interview because I'm pretty sure there's a video of it. But apparently Vicha is not just vanishing into obscurity, never to be heard from again. They are actually preparing a comeback for next year, which is crazy because there was like absolute silence for what? 6 months? Something? Like 6 months of entire silence plus a cancellation of performance that wasn't even from like their company or from the group. It was from the event where they were supposed to perform. So it's very, very weird, very, very questionably managed. But apparently they're going to come back. So, who am I to complain? Let's just do some wiggly wiggle. You know? Like a nice little flower. That's kind of cute. It might be too big. We might have to make it smaller, but that's a problem for in a second. After I have done this here. No. Let's do that again. Oh, the tablet moved. That's great. I cannot keep the energy of the wiggle. It's consistent. I'm getting mixed signals. Get that away. It could be worse. It could also be better. Let's see what happens if we make this one smaller. I have forgotten how irritating it is to do the drawing on stream because I see like everything 3 times and everything is delayed at different intervals. It's very weird. That looks better. Okay, let me grab this one. Where is it? There. Okay. I have to do the bottom one a lot cleaner. But technically it might be okay. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do I see the vision? I might. No, I have to redo the bottom one. It looks horrible from further away. The top one's fine. We can clean that up when we do the outlines, but it's time to create thumbnails. Woohoo! Woohoo! We like thumbnails. They're cool. They work well. We like thumbnails. Okay, let me redo the bottom one. Let me redo the bottom one. This part is okay. This part is also okay. This part isn't. No. We need more flowiness. We need more Tinkerbell and less Elf Do I know what that means? No. Why did that just come to me? I have so many questions. Actually, I missed the Tinkerbell movies. They were really good. Nope. I can't believe this requires so much concentration that I can't keep talking. Actually, I think depending on which Tinkerbell movie is your favorite, it says a lot about you. You obviously have to have seen them before, but I think the Tinkerbell movies are very much universally applicable. They're just good. They're just good. Okay, this goes way too high. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. I have forgotten something. That's unfortunate. I might have to do it. Can I do it right now? Does it take? I don't think it takes long. Let me think about it for a second. No, I'll do it later. It's fine. Today's a weird day. I meant to start streaming at 11. But for some reason, specifically on the days I stream, so Tuesday and Saturday, I managed to wake up at 6, which is too early. Then I can't fall asleep again. I'm like, okay, fine. Rather I wake up too soon than too late. And then I fall back asleep, and then I wake up at like 10:30. Which is, it is impossible for me to get ready in half an hour to stream. And so I just get stuck in like streaming very late. At times I did not want to stream it. At times where I wanted to finish streaming. So yeah. That's unfortunate. This is not working. Why is this not working? Okay, wait. Let's try this way. Also, I'm not doing the outlines. Technically I am. Technically this could be the outlines, but I don't want this to be the outlines. But I think it might become the outlines. Because like these little things here, I can just clean them. And then it's okay. So that's, maybe these are already the outlines. I mean, they won't be that clearly visible in the stream anyway. And maybe it's gonna be okay. Maybe this could be it. Let me... How do I do this? I could just... Should I though? Maybe I shouldn't. Let me do what I always do, which is keep way too many layers in the back. Really because I feel like I should. In case that I need something from before again. Even though I absolutely will not. Sorry, are these ones cut off well? They are not. Always make sure that the opacity of the two layers you're merging is at the same level, because otherwise you will have issues later. Sincerely, someone who has done that so many times that now I look every single time if the opacity is the same. So let me get this one here. Open that. Let's do 2 layers, because that way we can also test some things. And now we color, because coloring is fun. We like coloring. Coloring is always fun. And yes, I'm spending way too much time on this, because this is the one part I actually have fun with. No, I don't have much more to talk about. It's like, right now it's like really a lull in... That's not how you say that. Currently there's not that much happening. I guess because the last weeks were like very crazy all over. So it kind of makes sense that things are calming down a bit now. I want to be honest, I was very much waiting for updates on Vicha, because I think it's also kind of smart. Like, it's not smart. It's not smart that they went absolutely, like, ghosting everyone. But it is smart that they waited until the Cat's Eyes promotions were over to see how the reaction was in America and in Asia. It's just not smart that they were just, like, silent. Würdest du ein Christmas-Reel machen? Darauf habe ich keine Antwort. Ich klatsche gerade einen Hüter auf mich selbst drauf. Das ist die beste Idee, die ich habe. Also, as someone who's like a casual music listener, like there are some groups I follow more than others, like Twice or Dreamcatcher. But then to see like this, it's not a divide, it's provoking fights. I think that's what bothers me a lot more, because it's so unnecessary. Like, can we all just chill and be supportive? Du brauchst noch so eine Lichterkette drumherum als Ersatz für die Gummibänder. That's not a horrible idea. I have a feeling there's an idea somewhere that involves that. And I do not remember where it could be. Oh, also, Cat's Eye released a holiday version of Touch, and I'm slightly obsessed. And now I just remembered that might be a good song of the week later on. But I only listened to it on like one evening, so it wasn't in my head. Okay, now the important things come. Yellow or blue? We'll do both, and then we'll switch through and see which one would be better. Also, let me just... Does that destroy the quality? I think that destroys the quality. Okay, wait, I'm doing this smarter. I'm smart. I promise. I promise I'm smart. Sure. That way we don't have the problem with the rosters that destroy everything. Nope. But I destroy everything. Actually, it will be very questionable how many holiday songs will actually make it into the songs of the week this year. Because do I avoid putting old songs in? Not really. It's just that I listen more to songs that I have just found. I don't know, maybe cool covers are going to be released of Christmas songs, or I will find cool covers. Or the Ithaca saga of Epic the Musical will come out around Christmas, and then that's going to be a holiday song. And there's one pixel, that's a problem. Nope. Thank you. One thing that bothers me about the global groups though is, like, I understand they don't want to do all the K-pop content because they're not K-pop. But I do think that one part that has made K-pop so big is the fact that you have these variety shows. Even if it's just on like the group's YouTube channel. I think that has helped a lot of groups. And I enjoy that as well because it gives more personality to the individual members than if they're just releasing music and like some behind the scenes stuff. Because like I don't care that much for the behind the scenes stuff that's not filming music videos. So there is that. And like talking about behind the scenes stuff, I have to decide what I'm gonna call him. The guy that's making Epic the Musical. I'm gonna go with Jay, okay? Okay. Jay does a lot of behind the scenes stuff where he like shares how he did some stuff in the music, how he came to certain ideas, how he imagined certain things to work. And I think that has very much helped him build an audience. Because he's sharing these intricacies in a way that even people that don't know much about music, hello me, can understand them well. So having that can definitely help a lot. Actually, we could do some texture on this hat. I don't know how smart it is because I don't have much texture. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm 2D. I'm static. I cannot move my head. So maybe that would be a bad idea. But you know what I could do, um auf die Lichterketten zurückzukommen? Ich glaube, die Überlegung, die ich hatte, war Lichterketten um den Rand herum zu zeichnen. Was ich technisch gesehen immer noch tun könnte. Aber das wäre sehr viel Arbeit dafür, dass ich sie wahrscheinlich nicht so oft benutzen würde. Okay, wait, let me copy this. Let me alpha sperre this. And let's throw the blue on. No. No, we're going with the yellow. We're not doing the blue. So, naja, nochmal Lichterketten. Yeah. I could literally just look for an asset though. It's obviously more fun if I do it myself, but there are some things. Okay, now I need some more oddness. The shadows will be mirrored as well. I haven't made the shading of myself very complicated. So we'll just do that. Okay, okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now, the true question is, what is the shading going to be? I'm going to do this a little bit simpler, possibly. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I think so. Or is that too... I think that's too deep. No, it's still too... Wait. I might have to... Yeah. That makes a bit more sense. No. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hello. I would like to keep the connect. No. This is placed so badly. Can you please just... Look, you go here. Thank you. You couldn't see any of that. It was the menu of the screen sharing. That's just causing problems for myself. Actually, this is pretty good. Grab this. Let's throw it on here. Okay. Now we'll do the same again. Just with lighter. Because I'm trying to be quick here. Okay, that's the head. That's the main body of the head. And now we do the yellowish. Let's do it here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that didn't work. Surprisingly enough. Do any of these help? None of these help. Okay, I have to do this manually. That's fine. Kinda. Maybe. Not really. I should... No? No, I'm doing everything wrong. Okay. Now, we could maybe actually get somewhere. There, and a bit there, and a little bit there. That way. No, that was too far. That's good. I like that. It's the same. Yeah. This looks weird because it's on the gray. How much lighter can we get from here? Not much. Okay. Okay. See, I can work with that. Now we do some shading right after I fix this. Yeah. As I just realized, we had some drop frames. That's okay. Not too bad. And we're at half an hour. I should probably drink some water. 1 second. Also, do I keep forgetting that I have an eating toggle? Maybe. But that's not the point. Also, usually I don't stream at this time. And I just realized again why. Because the sun is very much in my room now. And it's kind of weird. Which? No. We'll take this one. This one's better. For the shading, at least. Yeah. It's nice. Now, can I possibly do this? I usually use... I've actually started using the blur filter more than the actual blur tool, just because it's more uniform and I have more control over it. Nope. No, picking the brush might actually help with drawing. I know, it's crazy. Sure. Let's go with the blur tool. That actually does a bit more what I wanted to do. The blur tool is also faster. Especially after you've got like a feel for how it works. It makes things easier. Okay, now can we do this? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe. On the top one, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Really, because it has more detail. But we can do a little bit down here. Especially if we're careful and we do this well. I can't see what I'm doing. The colors are too close to each other. Okay. Now I've done... Did I do that right? I hope so. Let's see. Too far. 10? Let's go with 10. 10 seems good. Did I do all of it on one layer? I think so. Yeah. It's okay. Then, okay, sure. Little mistake on my part, it's fine. It's fine, we can deal with that. It's not the end of the world, it's okay. But up here I should do it separately. Because we know what happens if I don't. Or do we? I know. I know what happens if I don't. Yay. Okay. Also, you know what's really dumb? In the last stream, at the end, I specifically went to the next place that we had to go to in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, so I would remember, and so I could like write a title, prepare mentally for what we have to do next time, all of that stuff, so I could keep that in mind, and then I downloaded the stream, named it, put it in the in the file that it belongs in, and then I forgot immediately. Because my memory apparently is very good. I remember now. I think I wrote a title, maybe. But it's very interesting. I can say that much. It's very interesting. Okay. Where are we? We're on the top one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5. 5 seems good. On both of them. And because the light one is over it, we only have to clean the light one. Also, I won't be able to put them on today. Because we know what happens if I try to send something to my laptop while I'm streaming. It doesn't work. It just, the risk of the stream just dying is too high. I'm not having that today. So, okay. This works. I wonder if this is not the right time to test stuff, but I want to. So we're trying this. Nope, it's the wrong one. That one. Interesting. Okay, not the right time to test stuff. Can't really change how I'm drawn right now. But that's okay. What I would like to test, however, is if we can get a bit of texture on this. Question is just with which... Sorry, I have to like lean around the mic a bit because I can't actually see this menu well. We could try this. This is something that I use a lot to do the texture. Let's just see what it does. It's probably not visible. It won't be visible when I put them on. And I don't think it's very visible. Okay, it's you can see it a little bit. It's not terrible. I don't know if I have a pen that can do like a fluff texture on top of the already drawn fluff. We can look. Because all of the brush names are in German. The entire program is in German. That's the reason for that, if anyone's wondering. What do we have here? No. Do I? Can I? What can I do over here? Hello, let me go there. This won't help us much. No. Okay. Let's continue searching until we maybe find something that could actually help us. I don't know what a fluff texture looks like outside of fluff texture. I don't know how to achieve a fluff texture. We do have fur here, which probably also doesn't... This would help us in like... This would be helpful for the general general thing here. But that's not that's not what I'm looking for. I don't think a fluff texture works when you have outlines. That's the conclusion I came to now. Pick up, let's see, do we have something? We do have the... Hey, give me the menu back. It's giving us a little bit, not giving us much. Like, at all. What happens if I do this? Okay, that was the acrylic mix. We'll keep that in mind. What happens if I do this in like pink? It's giving us a little bit more because we can actually see that something's happening. Okay. Nope. Nope. That was not supposed to happen. It's fine. Okay. It might be giving us a bit too much, actually. I don't know why I'm testing around with this. These are technically finished. Aber ich brauche sofort eine Absegnung für ein Thumbnail. Muss wissen, ob der Bait too much is. WhatsApp, please. Then I can look at it. Oh. I just left WhatsApp because I'm a professional. It's too much. It's not too much. What are you talking about? That's perfectly fine. Do it. It's not bait, it's true! Digimon did it first! There's a spoiler. Okay. No, we'll remove this. I want to keep this, but I'm going to put it down a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, now if I... Where's the... It's there, okay. Let's remove that. Let's mirror that. Are these on the same height? I hope so. This looks ridiculous. I love it. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, let's look at this. Look at this. The future is here. 2 Christmas hats instead of 1. I could try to mirror the second hat, so it's not perfectly mirrored. Should we try that? Let's try that. I have to keep this here on a low visibility, and then I have to mirror that. Pick it up. Move it over here. And turn it. This is my special tip if you want to have things symmetrical but not too symmetrical. Covering everything. Yeah. Now it's not super symmetrical. Aber die Mega-Entwicklung ist was ganz anderes als die Digitation Digimon. Ja, ja, it's literally the same fucking thing. I think symmetrical is better. Let's bring this one back. Yeah. Oh, also because I did the shading symmetrical, so I literally don't have a choice. Okay. I'm smart. Du bist nur ein Pokémon-Hater. Right, that's why I have a favorite Pokémon and I'm a fan of a specific gen. But go on, I guess. This looks so stupid. I love it. Okay, wait, let me save it. I just have to remove this. Foto speichern. Transparent. Vielen Dank. Okay, wait. Let me check that it's... excuse me, where's my tablet? Here it is. Okay. I'm just going into the gallery. So we can take a look at it and make sure that there are no residues, as they happen a lot. There. Floating in darkness. But they look fine. They look good. Okay, next stream we're gonna have assets. Fan von der Jen, die was von Pokémon geklaut haben soll. Yes, but that's not the reason why I like the Gen. So your argument is invalid. We have Christmas hats. I'm gonna make sure I have them in the next stream. Oh. Thumbnail spoilers. I'm gonna make sure I have them in the next stream. Now let me remove that. And because we're at under an hour, we can actually play a game now. Can you imagine that? We've done it. I just have to change like everything about the stream. So my plan is to split the VOD as well, so I have it like thematically separated. So goodbye Art VOD. Wie bei Mundi. Goodbye Art VOD. We're going over to Immortals Phoenix Rising in a sec. We might take a little break in between, just because we have the time. I will, however, separate the damn tablet now, if I can find the menu. Where's my menu? Hello?